Okay, I think it's recording. I wanted to do a quick video about anxiety and stress. Houston, we have a problem. Or should I say, Houston, we have a solution? Because in one of my poems, I say, Houston, we have a solution. I have a flat tire on my car, and I woke up this morning with a flat tire on my car, and it sent me into a panic. And I immediately got kind of hysterical and kind of lost my cool and had kind of a meltdown because I was scared and panicked because I don't like it when I have to cancel things. I was going to go volunteer somewhere in nature, um, and I had to cancel that. And then I'm taking care of two cats, and then I'm picking up a dog. So I'm transitioning from taking care of two cats to taking care of a dog at a different location. It's too hard to explain the logistics, but I got really angry and scared. And then I felt a little paranoid, like because I'm Goddess Kring and I used to have a TV show. And recently, a former KUOW radio host posted something about my art car on Reddit. And then people were, chiming in and some of them were saying little snarky things about me. Other people are making fun of me. Other people were saying how much they loved what I do and they like my car and that it's good to know that I'm doing all these different creative things 25 years after doing my public access show. But I'm doing this video and putting it on my YouTube just to say that how do you deal with when somebody when a problem throws a monkey wrench into your plan for the day? I called, for some reason, it didn't occur to me to call my roadside assistance insurance. Instead, I panicked and called a few friends. A friend of mine has an air compressor, but he needs to sleep because he needed to sleep longer um, because he had to get up at 6 a.m. to do something with his cat, drop his cat off somewhere. He had to do, things, and he had to get up really early, so he needs to get a little extra sleep. So to make a long story short, it didn't occur to me until a friend of mine reminded me that I could call my insurance and have roadside assistance because I have car insurance that covers that. So for some reason, in my panic state, it didn't occur to me to call my roadside assistance and get my car insurance people to come because all I need is either help putting on. I just watched a video about how to put a spare tire on a 2010 Honda Fit, but I'm intimidated by it. I don't have any tools. I'd have to jack the car up and put a spare tire on. So that whole idea scares me and stresses me out. So then I'm waiting for my car insurance people to come and just pump the tire up with an air compressor just enough so that I can drive at 1.2 miles to the tire center where I like to go. I'm trying not to mention any brand names in this video other than Goddess Kring, Shannon Kringen. So I'm like so irritated and angry. But the thing is, I work so much. I work 7 days a week. So it's good for me to not be working so hard every day. So this forces me. And the good news is it's been rainy in Seattle today. Okay, I woke up with a flat tire. I was afraid that somebody had tampered with my car, but I don't think so. I think it's just a flat tire because of being mentioned on Reddit recently and that my art car's in a certain neighborhood in Seattle. And I just was feeling a little weird, like I hope nobody's messing with my car, but I don't think so. I think it's just a regular flat tire. It's the front passenger tire like it was last time, which I think I had it patched up and then I ended up getting a new tire. I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with the metal rim of the tire. It's just the rubber tire. Maybe I just need a new tire. I don't know. But the good news is it's a sunny day. I'm stranded at a beautiful house where I'm pet sitting two wonderful cats. I'm standing in front of a beautiful fireplace right now, feeling warm. The sun is shining. The cats are happy that I'm here longer and that they get to run around and be in the yard and go in and out. It's a sunny day, like I said before. Today is a more mellow schedule for me. The schedule, I'm still working today on taking care of dogs and cats, but I have a more relaxed schedule in terms of the timing. You just see the shadow that walked by. That was the kitty that walked by. That's funny. Oh, there's the kitty jumping on the couch behind me. So I have a blurred out background. Yeah, that's kind of, oh, look at that weird virtual background. That's funny. So yeah, the cat, I'm here with the cats in a cozy house. Okay, I'm going to figure out this flat tire situation. I'm going to get the tire fixed ASAP. I'm going to still be able to pick up the dog in the other neighborhood. And then it's too hard to explain, but I have a complicated schedule. But today my schedule is way more flexible and way less complicated than it has been for the last several days. So for me to get a flat tire, which I never want to get, today is a good day to do it because it's sunny, because I'm stuck in a comfortable, wonderful location. I'm happy to be with these two cats in this beautiful house. And the person that I'm coordinating the dog pickup with is being flexible and helping me out and trying to figure out how to solve the situation so that the dog is okay, because I might have to pick the dog up later than planned. So there's the dogs. And so I guess I answered my own question. I tend to panic when something bad like this happens, like get a flat tire on your car. I tend to get really angry and scared and I start crying and feeling hysterical. It's like I act like a child. Like I acted like a child and I panicked and then I thought, "Oh no, everything is ruined." Like in my head I was catastrophizing and overreacting to a shocking situation because I had a plan and then I had to totally change my plan for the day and it involves a few other people that I had to let them know what's going on so that we can adjust the schedule. So somehow I'm going to get the tire pumped up enough to drive it to the tire center where I like to go and get it fixed and then be able to take care of the cats and the dog that I'm going to take care of later today. And it's a beautiful sunny day. And I admit that I'm annoyed by the beeping sound I hear out the window. That's some construction going on and some cars backing up. And it's like, I want to get away from all the noise. I want to be more in nature and I get to take care of a beautiful dog later today. So I just wanted to share, I don't know what the point of this video is. I'm just sharing that things have been going really well. I've been working on music and poetry and I've been art modeling and getting body casted by an artist who's casting me in plaster and hiring me to be that kind of model. Um, I've been working with medical students, role-playing scenarios. They call that standardized patient. I've been doing that. I've been pet sitting. I've been cleaning an Airbnb. I've been showing an apartment for somebody. I've been doing lots of new different things. I still working on my art car, putting rhinestones on my art car, getting ready to go to Houston, Texas for the Art Car Festival and Parade in April 2024. So, and the Goddess Kringen album, I think I want to call it, my friend wanted to call it The Story of Goddess Kringen. That's the name of one of our songs that we wrote. But I write most of the lyrics and I do most of the vocals, but my friend also helps do lyrics. He writes a little bit and vocals. He writes his own music, but on this project, I mostly write the lyrics. He's doing most of the music and I synthesizer and drums and guitar and all of that and the mixing and the amazing sound engineering that he does. He's an amazing music producer, engineer, sound engineer, and mixer producer guy. Dave Flowers from Interactive Jack Records. And I think I want to call the album because it's a nod to Tom Petty, who widens my jetty. And I love the new song we did called Only Child. I'm an only child. I'm a little bit wild. I'm a left-handed green-eyed goddess, Nordic goddess. I promise I will make you smile. That I still don't even know my own lyrics, but I wrote those lyrics, but I need to memorize the lyrics. And so once we record the song, then I listen to it over and over and over and I sing along with myself so I can memorize my own lyrics because when I write, I don't always remember what I write, but then I record it and then I can memorize it. That's the way my brain works. So because I'm kind of spaced out. I write a lot of cool poetry, but I don't always, I'm like, what did I just write? Oh, it's like I'm channeling it. I don't remember it. So I have to listen. So what was I going to say? Oh, I want to call the album, because it's a nod to Tom Petty, you know, his album Wildflowers, which is so beautiful. And my friend Dave Flowers, his last name is Flowers. So I want to call it Kringen Flowers Volume 1. That's what I want to call it, or Volume 3. Maybe I should call it, because the Traveling Wilburys had a Volume 1 and a Volume 3, and they skipped Volume 2 just to confuse people. It's like a joke. So maybe I'll call it Kringen Flowers Volume 3, but maybe just Kringen Flowers Volume 1, kind of like wildflowers, but Kringen Flowers. I'm going to call it that. So thanks for listening. This is Shannon Kringen, Goddess Kringen, just sharing that I'm getting through things have been going really well, but I've been really, really, really busy. And this is the straw that broke the camel's back because I've been handling things really well. But honestly, I've been saying yes to everything almost to the point where I'm like, uh-oh, I need a break. I need to rest. I need more time to rest and recharge and relax. But I do love to work as an art model, as a medical model, as a pet sitter, dog walker, cat walker, Airbnb cleaner. I'll do Jane of all trades. I'm a Jack or Jane of all trades. There it is. So yeah, thanks for listening. So when you handle a stressful situation, I think for the first thing I need to do is allow myself to get angry and freak out a little bit. I mean, I had to cry. I needed to express frustration. Um, I grounded barefoot on the earth in the yard to calm my nervous system and just go ahead and express my sadness, my fear, and my anger. And then I need to think rational thoughts like, okay, call the roadside assistance insurance that I pay for, call that and get help in solving this problem. So I need to solve the problem, but I also need to validate and accept that I tend to get really scared and angry and sad when these kind of problems happen. And, I like to be as independent and self-reliant as possible, but when you get a flat tire on your car and you don't know how to fix it, then you have to depend on other people. And yeah, there it is. Okay, so good luck, everyone, with whatever stress you're going through. Yeah, my day had a monkey wrench thrown in it, but I'm going to figure this out. Okay, good luck, everyone. Bye for now. Kring Flowers, Volume 1, 2, or 3 will be my new LP music album. We have 10 or 11 tracks of actual real songs, music, and then we have a whole bunch of spoken word poetry experiments that we've done. So I think it's going to be 2 different albums. It's going to be the spoken word poetry experimental tracks, and it's going to be 10 or 11 or 12 regular 3 or 4 minute music songs with, chorus, verse, catchy, rhythm and melody. So I'm excited about the music I'm doing. Okay, bye for now.